Hi folks, welcome to Biology, an overview. In Apex you'll see it labeled as Biology Overview. The study of biology is obviously the study of living things. We have identified 1.3 million organisms on this planet. Specific, unique individuals that have their own DNA, that reproduce, that eat food or consume nutrition. 1.3 million have been identified. There is some estimates that are saying there is as much as 1 trillion organisms, but most recent studies are saying it's about 8.7 million organisms. Wow. So what we're going to be talking about this year is how living things relate to each other and their interdependency on each other. We are this big food web, and we are all dependent and connected to each other. And so this year we're going to look at those interconnections. And one of the big things behind that is, as we look at the interaction between living organisms, we're going to use a specific tool, scientific method, to observe and experiment and to help us to better analyze how those organisms relate to each other. So that's the study of living things in biology. Next up, you're going to take the pretest. I want you to just not use any other resources. You don't have to look anything up. It's just to give us a sense of what your general knowledge is, and it will not affect your grade, but I want you to take it seriously. So just as a general note, if you've done Apex before, we're largely going to be using Apex as our textbook, but I will be giving you notes and quizzes and tests in adjacent to the Apex course. So, and I think what we can do is, as you're looking at one point, you're going to take the pretest, and then as you are going into 1.1, it seems like it's a quick glance over, it's just one page, but one of the key things about 1.1 is that you're going to see key terms. And if you click on key terms, it will bring up the largest component of the vocabulary words that we'll be addressing in this section. So that can be helpful, and you will find definitions located there to give you an understanding of the vocabulary that is going to be taking place in the context of this unit.